Lizalotta Bendle.
Lizalotta Bendle?
Lizalotta Bendle, it's in Germany as common a name as here David Letterman. She and I, we were cousins. We grew up together in my family's old mansion in the forests of Bavaria, but we grew up differently. Are you listening to me?
Sure I am. Yeah.
We grew up differently. I was ill of health, always wrapped in gloom, while she, swift, nimble, graceful, roamed through life, plucking its flowers. Lizalotta Bendle, the hauntress of my dreams, her wind-blown hair, her witching eyes, her fragrant lips, her lovely young form. Athlete's foot! Yes! A sudden fit of athlete's foot befell her. Took hold of her feet, her body, her mind and her habits. And in a way most hideous, corrupted the very essence of her being. Now, David, in the brightest days of her beauty, I'd never desired her at all. But now a sickly, frenzied passion for that itchy chick began to obsess me. And an incomprehensible craving, and in an evil moment, I brought up the question of necking. Buchweizengrütze, she said, and I still didn't know where I stood. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I could only stare at her. Her hair was a dank yellow and fell over her temples like sauerkraut. Her face was sweaty like a chunk of a rancid pork and covered all over with Zisch and Flatsch and Klatsch and Knödel. And as I stared and stared, her lips, her thin, shrunken lips parted, and in a smile of maiden modesty, her teeth revealed themselves to me. Then the moving of a curtain, the closing of a door. Lizalotta Bendle had left the room, but my mind still clung to the image of her teeth. Not one speck on the surface, not one shadow around their enamel had escaped me. They had burned themselves into my memory. They had bitten themselves into my brain. They were small, narrow, pointed, cold and capricious. They glistened like rusty nails in the moon. Those teeth, those glittering teeth, those luring, quivering, beckoning, promising pearls of teeth. They were my destiny. They are my destiny. They alone can bring me peace. Lizalotta Bendle, slut, psycho. You can have her with bells on. She's yours. I don't want her. I want her teeth. I want them now. Her teeth. I'll rip them out. I'll rip them out. I'll rip them out. What a night.
Okay.